me delete everything. So 808 kick, nah, we doing. How the fuck do you change an instrument here? Shit. How the fuck do you change the instrument? Okay, time to search up the documentation for this. FLStudio. Pattern instrument. Drag and drop over the instrument. Fuck. Let's see. Let's do add an instrument track. Oh yeah, I have to make a new one. Pattern to help. Come on, it cannot be this difficult. Let's see. I cannot be this incompetent. I gotta be able to figure this out. Come on. Come on. Yeah, but it's still running, so we could. Fuck, okay. So, FLStudio. Appears you're looking for help. Let's see. Right click its name in the channel rack, copy. Click your target sounds in the channel rack. Sleep editing mode. View channel rack. Okay. So basic 808 kick. Shit. Okay, I think I found it. So mini synth. I don't know how to use mini synth. Okay. Delete. How the fuck do I do this? No. Don't show this in the future. Shit. How the fuck? View channel rack, view mixer, view piano roll. How on earth? Okay, I'm gonna have to do a tutorial. Yeah, your boy's kinda dumb and stupid. FLStudio basics. Let's see. Yeah, I know. Shut up.
FLStudio
Shut up, just tell me what I need to know.
Complete Beginner's Guide. I'm Michael, and today I'm going to...
Shut up.
I've been using FLStudio for a few years user, but I do remember what it was like to test so that we can just... FLStudio, it might look a little bit confusing software so much, so let's just get straight into it. When you first open up FLStudio, it might look a little bit confusing, but don't worry, this is all going to make sense in just a few minutes.
Okay.
The first thing would be looking at the menus and these buttons up at the top. So you've got your file menus, your option menus. If you go into file menu, this is where you're going to be opening projects, saving projects, exporting your MP3s and WAV files, got your MIDI settings, audio settings, general settings, all of that stuff, so you can sort of configure things the way you want with your sound card, with your MIDI controller. I have videos showing how to set up the audio interfaces and MIDI controllers. I'll link all of that stuff in the description. Just move across the top bar. We have master volume, master pitch. Just leave these exactly where they are. And we have the transport controls here. So you can either choose between your song or your pattern. I'll explain the difference in a minute. And you've got your play, pause, stop, and record, and your tempo. Now you can change the tempo by clicking and dragging, so left click and drag, or by typing in a value, or by just choosing a set value. Whenever you hover over something, there's a little guide at the top left that shows you what it is. It says this is a metronome. This is countdown before recording. This is typing keyboard to piano keyboard. These little options here are to do with recording and editing, and they'll make sense in no time at all. The next thing we're going to do is look over to here. Now this is the pattern selector. The way stuff works inside of FLStudio is that you build patterns, and then you arrange these patterns into songs. So this is where we're going to go to choose our patterns later on. Then we have a really important section here, and these buttons control which windows we see inside FLStudio. So we have options to see playlists, piano rolls, channel racks, mixers, and I'm just going to explain what all of this is right now. So basically there's 5 main sections. We have at the side a browser here. This contains all the samples, instruments, and stuff on your computer. So this is where everything is stored. Then you have a channel rack, and this is where the samples and instruments that you've chosen for this project are stored. And this is where you create patterns.
Okay, so
then you have
channel rack is where I create patterns, right? Hold up.
Are stored, and this is where you create patterns. Everything is stored. Then you have a channel rack, and this is where the samples and instruments that you've chosen for this project are stored.
Okay.
This is where you create patterns. Then you have the playlist, which is this tab here.
Yeah, the timeline.
Is where you take those patterns and you arrange them and paint them and chop them up into a song. Then if we click up here, we can open the mixer. All of the audio is routed through the mixer and out through the master channel. And I'm going to go into all of this in detail, so don't worry that we're glossing over it. And then the 5th panel is the piano roll. And this is where you're going to be sequencing your chords and your melodies. So let's slow down and do that one step at a time. Once more through the signal flow, we have the browser, which contains everything.
Browser has everything.
We select what we want and put it onto the
Take
channel
what we
rack.
want, put it on the channel rack.
And then we arrange the patterns into a song.
Then we arrange everything into a song.
Information, all of the audio is sent through the mixer and then out to the master. And that's where the final song will be. So let's break this down really slowly and really easily. So starting with these buttons up here, this one here is the channel rack. And a really quick tip at the start would be to select this drop-down menu and make it detached at the bottom, and this means that it's not going to keep disappearing whenever I select the playlist. Otherwise it just disappears and you have to go press that button again.
Yeah.
But at any time you can just press that button to open or close it. This channel rack is where all of the samples and instruments in our project exist. When you open up FLStudio, it loads with these 4 samples, kick through to a snare. You can add whatever you want to this. So if I go to the browser, which is on the side, and if it's not here, just drag out from the side. I'm going to go to packs. I'm going to go to drums.
Hold up. Packs, drum. I feel stupid. Okay. Okay, so this is where, so I have the channel rack. Fuck, I hit the piano. Okay, channel rack. I have this. So instruments, bass, bass. Fuck. Let's try a slap. So we put it here, maybe. Oh, fuck, this one's gonna be good. Okay, I can work with this. Okay, so there's the slab. Okay, I think we might have this. Maybe we have this. I don't know. Again, I've not used FLStudio in my life. So yeah, let me change the. No, the header's gonna stay like this.
Kicks, and you see there's so many samples here.
Yeah,
there's kicks,
samples.
There's percussion. There's sound effects.
Yeah.
You can just click it, left click, and just drag straight onto the channel rack.
Okay, so what we just did, good.
Project, and it's a sample that we can use in the project. If I go back to the browser, I can select an instrument. Maybe I want a keyboard, and I can just drag a piano into our project.
Okay.
And you can see that it's been added to the channel rack. So this is where all the samples that we're using will exist. If we want to add a virtual instrument, we can also just click this button down here and add a VST like a synth, or we could add our own plugins. Going back to plugins for a second, if I want
hold on, what the fuck?
Instrument, we can also just click this button down here.
Okay.
Add a VST like a synth, or
what the fuck is a VST? What the fuck is a VST? What? Bro, what the fuck is music? Music cannot be real. Swear to God.
Our own plugins.
Hold up, I got a message from work. Okay, finished typing into the boss. I just gotta stay on top of things, you know? Sorry about that. Let's see.
Back to basics for a second. If I want to see what these samples actually are, we can left click on them, and then you open up this.
Okay.
And this is called the wrapper. So what this shows you is information
channel wrapper. Okay.
About the sample, and then the ability to manipulate it a little bit. So if I left click, we can listen to the sample, and there's the option to change things like the pitch, the volume, and the pan at the top here. I'm going to close this and go back to here. These dials at the side, we have one here for panning, so putting the kick fully to the left or fully to the right.
Okay.
We have one here for volume, And if I open up the channel wrapper again by left clicking, you'll see that these dials are linked together. So they essentially just control the same thing. On any button or dial in FLStudio, left clicking will select it and right clicking will pull up sort of an options menu. You can reset it, or you can copy its value, or all sorts of stuff that's really handy. This little box here beside the sample tells us which mixer track it's going to be sent to.
Oh, fuck. Oh, so that's what the. Oh. Fuck, this is the piano. Okay. Dude. Oh, okay. That's handy. That's handy because I can just have, say, the slap on track 5. And then on track 5 I can just put an echo apart from the other shit. Dude. Dude, that's nice. Alright.
Now to select one, you can simply hover over this area and scroll up and down with the mouse, or you can type in a value and choose which track you want it to be sent to.
Okay.
So let's actually build a pattern and see how that happens.
Okay.
So the first thing we're going to do is to go up to this pattern thing that I mentioned
Go to the
earlier,
pattern thing.
We're going to just press the plus icon.
Press the plus.
And we're going to name this pattern kick. And I'm going
to... Okay, hold up. I need to... Yeah, I have to change the stream name because that's what it has become now. Let's just be real.
Just give it a color. I'm going to color it red to start off with.
Okay.
The next thing I'm going to do is take the kick sample over here. I'm going to right click and I'm going to change its color to red as well, just so that it all matches up. The easiest way to create a simple drum beat is to use this step sequencer here. So this is the kick sample and this is counting out the beats or steps in a bar. You left click to select a step and you right click to delete it. You can also left click and drag and right click and drag to delete. So I'm going to select one on each of these 4 beats here so that we've got sort of 4 on the floor rhythm. And then on pattern mode, I'm just going to press play and you'll hear that this will loop round in this pattern. If I click up here to view the mixer.
Okay, let's try that. Let's see, channel rack. Fuck. Change color, red. Change color, blue. Alright, sweet. Hold up. Hold up. Oh shit, we got something going. We may have something. Maybe. But this is not the beat I'm going for. Let's see. Keyboard. Okay, let's see. So we know how to make a pattern, sorta.
You'll also see that the audio is being sent to insert 1 and then to the master. Inside the channel rack, we have a few more options to manipulate this pattern. We can open this graph editor here, and you can see that we can choose the note of the kick, so we can pitch the...
Oh, nice. Boss typed. Dude, I'm trying my hardest to both stream and keep up with work, because I woke up this morning. Well, woke up is a stretch. I did an all-nighter, but I got some sleep. I woke up this morning 10 a.m. and I was told that something's due today, so I'm like split between two different things. It's crazy. Okay, there we go. So we make a pattern on the channel rack, I assume, because I'm not an expert on this. Maybe there's a more optimal way.
Or we can pitch the kick down. We can also change the velocity, so how hard the kick hits, so we can make it softer and then louder again. And you have control over all sorts of parameters like pitch and the panning from within here as well. I'm just going to close the graph editor by pressing this button. Now that we've created this pattern, the next thing to do would be to arrange it onto the playlist. So if I press this button up here to view the playlist, and then I'm also going to close the channel rack. This playlist is where we're going to arrange our song. And if you look up at the top left, there's some tools. So you have a draw tool, a paint tool, a delete tool, mute, slice. These tools are going to help you manipulate the patterns in the audio on the playlist. So the first thing I'm going to do is just left click to draw in that kick sample, and you can just keep repeating it, or you could change to the brush tool and paint it across like that. On the draw and paint tools, left clicking will add and right clicking will take away. So you can either right click or you can right click and drag to remove everything. And just like with anything on Windows, if you press Ctrl Z, it will undo what you've just done. Unlike other DAWs, you don't actually need to keep your kick or your pattern all on the same track. You can actually just put them absolutely wherever you want to, but it's good organization to just keep one sound to one track. And because of this, I'm going to go over to the track over here, and I'm going to rename and give it a color just to match the kick. So that's one very simple pattern, but we definitely don't have a song yet. So the next thing I'm going to do is go back to the channel rack by pressing this button up here, and I'm going to add a snare and a hi-hat to this. I'm going to create a new pattern, and I'm just going to call it drums, because this is going to have both the snare and the hi-hat together, because you can add both into the same pattern. So I'm just going to quickly recolor the hi-hat and recolor the snare, and then I'm going to add a snare on these beats, and I'm going to fill each 2 steps with the hi-hat so that I've got the hi-hat on all of these counts here. Now that I have this pattern...
Okay, hold up. Maybe. I don't know. So I have that. Let's see. Piano. And then kick. Let's see. So piano. So what was the chords that I landed yesterday? Yesterday, last stream. Hold up, let me get the guitar because if I remember them correctly, it was so this is B, this is B, C, D, D sharp, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, and then this is G. So it's B, D sharp, F sharp, B, D sharp, F sharp, B, D sharp, F sharp. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Let's see. Piano, and then we just go to close grand. Oh, this one's disabled. The F sharp in this one. Let's see. Oh, there's no F sharp. Hold up. Jesus. Fuck. Okay. How do I do this? How do I fix this? Like, I don't want it to be bound to the channel rack. Fuck. Okay, let's see. What else do you have tutorial in the mix, man?
I'm going to go back to the playlist and I'm just going to draw it straight in, starting from the second bar. This is where the song and pattern button are going to come into play, because if I stay on the pattern button and press play, all you will hear is the hat and the snare. Just like that. But if I press the song button, it takes us back to the playlist and we get to hear everything together. So it's going to be 4 kicks and then all the drums are going to join in. So it's pretty boring, but you can see the basics of arranging. And again, if I just click here, go rename, I'm just going to call that drums and give it a color. Another thing you can do is group stuff on the playlist. So you can right click and group with the above track, or you can right click and press G and it will keep grouping tracks together. Then if you go to the top one, you can right click and select auto color the group so that it all stays nice and neat and tidy and organized. It's really good to stay organized with your projects, especially when they get big and complicated. It's just best to know what's going on so that you have complete creative freedom to try whatever you want. Looking back at the channel rack, you can see how it's easy to sort of paint in drums, but this didn't really cover that piano roll that we talked about earlier. So what I wanted to show was that on each of these samples, if I right click and select piano roll, it's going to open up the piano roll that we talked about earlier. This gives us really detailed information about the MIDI information in the pattern. MIDI is just these notes on this virtual keyboard that's controlling the sample or the virtual instrument. We can repitch these hi-hats. We can adjust the very, very fine timing of everything. You can zoom in any of the panels by just going to the top and scrolling in. You can adjust them off the grid. You can also add in extra samples that you wouldn't be able to add in just by using the channel rack. You can also control down here the velocity, the panning, the fine pitch and all of that stuff. So if you wanted to, you could do stuff like pitching down the hi-hats at the end of the phrase. Let's see what that sounds like. Stuff like that might make it a bit more interesting, but let's just keep it simple for now. I'm going to now use a virtual instrument to show how a instrument pattern can be made. So I'm going to click down here and I'm going to choose GMS, which is just a synth inside FLStudio. And with this, if I make a new pattern by clicking up here and calling it bass, if I just select these notes, press play, it's only going to give me the middle C note, which is no good if I want to program a bass line. So what I do instead is I go to the piano roll and you can pick whichever notes you want, and then you can lengthen these notes. You can arrange them however you like. You can cut them up, slice them. The piano roll in FLStudio is amazing. It's incredibly easy to use and intuitive, but it's just important to know that the information in the piano roll is going to be stored in that pattern, and then you can just put that pattern straight onto the playlist to have it included in your song. When loading instruments, it's good to get into a habit of renaming them and recoloring them as you go, so that it never becomes like overwhelming or too complicated. And as you do this, make sure that you're sending it to a new mixer track as well. It's probably time to start talking about the mixer. So you pull up the mixer by pressing this button up here, or by pressing F9. And again, I'm just going to click down here and select detached. The mixer is where you're going to get into the sort of sound design and really interesting stuff behind your song. The sounds in these patterns are going to be sent to the mixer, and then from the mixer you can affect them, so you can add EQ, compression, delays, reverbs, and all sorts of artistic effects. So looking at an individual insert, I'm going to choose insert 4, just for example. This is where the snare is sent. So the first thing is this dial at the top. This is the panning. So this is going to send things left or right. So if I play everything together, you'll notice that the snare panning changes. You've got the volume on the fader. There are some options down here for polarity and swapping the left and right channels, and you have a stereo separation dial so that you can make things sound a bit wider or a bit thinner. On each insert, you also have an effects chain here. So for instance, in slot 1, I can load up an equalizer. In slot 2, I can load up a reverb, and then you can start really manipulating your sounds. In this case, it's going to be EQing and adding a bit of reverb to a snare. The signal comes from the sample of the instrument into the insert, then it goes through all the effects slots and then through the sort of effects on here, like the panning and the volume, before each of the
fuck's sakes. Too close together. Shit. Yeah, loop off for now. Yeah, I'm gonna turn loop off for this one. Let's see. Could do. Let's see. So this is the piano. Then if I go to the mixer, if I remember correctly, I also have the channel rack. So close ground is on 5. Let's see, 5. So how about some reverb? This is not it. Where the fuck? Reverb. Holy moly. Oh, fuck. Oh shit, we're getting it. Hold up. I think we're getting it. Phew, okay. Maybe we're getting it. We're getting it. We're close to it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 3. We're on a good track. We're on a good track, I would say. We may be on a good track. Maybe. Theory. Maybe we're on a good track. Maybe we're on a good track. Yeah. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, if I manage to pull this off, it's gonna be amazing. Hold up. Dude, we're getting it. Yeah, we're getting this. Hold up, wait a minute. Oh yes, baby, I think we're getting this. Move this to 48, and then let's leave some space for this. We kind of fucked it up. We're getting somewhere. So this is 5 notes. Okay, so 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. So this is now the loop. So we go all the way to 24, which is going to be 20 seconds. 24 seconds. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe. Too soon. Shit. What? It replaced like... one after. What the fuck? Okay, hold up. 1, 2. So it ends at 9. 1, 2, 3. Ends at 9. Starts at 14. Ends at 4. Starts at 7. ends at 15. It's definitely nowhere close to where I want it. Let's see. Hold up. Select. Fuck. I'm not figuring it out. Let's see. So if we move this to loop 48. Loop off. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5. It's working. It is working. It is working. Fuck's sakes. Let's see, not the channel rack. Extend this a little bit. goes too deep. Fuck. Shit. No. No. Shit. I'm trying to figure it out, bro. Hensky just sent me something. I will check it out after the stream. Don't want to find out what it is. Fuck. Let's see. You know, I think this is working. I think this is working. Just gotta figure out the loop. One, two, three, four, five, six, maybe. Just for good measure. Now we check the funny. Let's see. The Phantom. Interior like fish eggs. Yeah, I gotta improve. Okay. Let's see. Can we get the thing to work? Yes or no? 3, 2, 1, let's go. I think I can make something with this. So, piano is one thing. Now this. Shit. Yeah, I have no choice. I'm gonna have to make the pattern myself. Shit, okay. Where is it? Here. OH, fuck. Change color. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Hold up. Shit. Shit. Dude. I don't know. I don't know, maybe? Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't work. Like, I am getting somewhere, but I don't know. Because it kicks in really well after the start. They're out of sync. Fuck. Let's see. This is the kick one. This is the clap one. This is the hi-hat one. This is the OH. Fuck. Goddamn. How do I fix this, bestie? God. I fucking hate it. Let's see. Shit. Oh. Maybe that's why they say you should start with the beat. Fuck. But we're getting somewhere. Yeah, we are getting somewhere. Hold up. So change color. This maybe give me all the saturation right now. There's no more saturation? Damn. Okay. Yeah, because with this beat... Oh shit. We got some shit going, dude. Hold up. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh, fuck, we got something going right here. God damn. Whoo! Fucking panic music right here. Dude! We got some crazy shit going on, okay? Bro. Chain random color, thank you. Gonna replace this with maybe a maybe a mini synth. Dude, the fact we got this shit going. Big mistake. Okay. Holy shit, that's lobotomy music, okay. Nope. 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 That's lobotomy shit. Nah, not doing this. How the fuck? Let's transpose, slightly more noise, modifier. Let's see, let's try this. Not me. Nope. Nope. Not doing this. Hell no. FPC. Nope. 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 I gotta find something, bro. Boo bass is good, but I want something else. Think, god damn it. Come on, replace keyboard. Gonna delete this instead of drums. Let's see, how did this dude do the funny trick with the piano on this?
But it's good organization to just keep one sound to one track. And because of this, I'm going to go over to the track over here, and I'm going to rename and give it a color, just to match the kick. So that's one very simple pattern, but we definitely don't have a song yet. So the next thing I'm going to do is go back to the channel rack by pressing this button up here, and I'm going to add a snare and a hi-hat to this. I'm going to create a new pattern, and I'm just going to call it drums, because this is going to have both the snare and the hi-hat together, because you can add both into the same pattern. So I'm just going to quickly recolor the hi-hat and recolor the snare, and then I'm going to add a snare on these beats, and I'm going to fill each 2 steps with the hi-hat so that I've got the hi-hat on all of these counts here. Now that I have this pattern, I'm going to go back to the playlist, and I'm just going to draw it straight in, starting from the second bar. This is where the song and pattern button are going to come into play, because if I stay on the pattern button and press play, all you will hear is the hat and the snare. Just like that. But if I press the song button, it takes us back to the playlist, and we get to hear everything together. So it's going to be 4 kicks, and then all the drums are going to join in. So it's pretty boring, but you can see the basics of arranging. And again, if I just click here, go rename, I'm just going to call that drums and give it a color. Another thing you can do is group stuff on the playlist. So you can right click and group with the above track, or you can right click and press G, and it will keep grouping tracks together. Then if you go to the top one, you can right click.
Watching tutorials is so fun.
It stays nice and neat and tidy and organized. It's really good to stay organized with your projects, especially when they get big and complicated. It's just best to know what's going on so that you have complete creative freedom to try whatever you want. Looking back at the channel rack, you can see how it's easy to sort of paint in drums, but this didn't really cover that piano roll that we talked about earlier. So what I wanted to show was that on each of these samples, if I right click and select piano roll.
Right click and piano roll, okay. So right click, piano roll. Let's see. Okay, we may have something new on. We got something going. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I still got some time there. Let's see. What else can I do? I know I'm silent, but I don't have anything in mind. I'm just focused on the beat. I'm trying to get something decent. I'm trying to find the right tone. It starts too low. Shit. Gotta stop being silent. But I can't shake myself off. Come on. Maybe like this? Doesn't go past that. Let's see. Maybe it was me. I don't know. After all this focus I've put on it, I am not sure. No. Gotta make sure the stream's still going because you never know. Shit. Let's try 120 BPM, see what we get. We're doing okay. So this is C, B, A sharp, A, G sharp, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp. I assume this is where we stop, right? Yeah, because I think after this it should loop. Let's extend it a little. Now it doesn't loop. Now I gotta make a third pattern for this to sound okay-ish. Let's see. How do I slice this? Slice it here, maybe. Yeah. And then we just erase this. So main and hmm. Hmm. This is E. Maybe. Hold up. C, D, E, F, F, F sharp, G. F, F, F sharp, G, G sharp. Maybe I'm getting somewhere. Yeah, we can do something with this. We can probably do something with this. Where's the arrow at? fuck, I'm a bit behind. Damn. Shit. We're getting close, we're getting close. Let's see. So this is one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Holy fuck. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, because this is G sharp and this is G sharp. Fuck, I think I messed it up. Let's see. Maybe it is working. I don't know. Yeah, like I'm doubting a bit. shit. Okay, I think I realized my mistake. Because it starts like... There's one in between. One in between. Then it just finishes the other ones. And then it cuts the other one short. So I gotta move them like one after. Let's see. Let's see, so gonna select them. And then I'm gonna move them one. And then I gotta copy these. I don't remember how many spaces though. Let's see. That's the start. No, I think we got it right now. I just gotta make it sound better than it currently does. Let me shift this up. Shift this up another octave, maybe. Maybe the same with this one. Yeah, let's try that. I think we're getting somewhere. Yeah, I think we're getting somewhere with this. Yeah, because I could just cut this here, move you here, and then selection, U3, pull up to this area, please and thank you, and then fuck you melody, not project melody, but the melody here. Let's see. Shit. Okay, I start at 0. Let's see. It's getting somewhere, and that's good. It is getting somewhere. I like that. That is very good. Now I just need it to do the funny. Let's see, how do I compose this? How do I fix this? How do I improve from here? Because I can do the funny of just hold up, selecting all the nodes. Yeah, I could just select all of this. And now it has to start at B. Right? Which one is this? Let's see, try to drag it on a straight line. Hopefully I got it right. Yeah, because we're onto something with this. So this is B. Oh no. Let's try a pitch lower. No. Nah, that's villain music, bro. Nah. Let's see. Oh shit. Hold up. God damn. I should have themed it after arcade if I knew that this was gonna be the result. Fuck. I mean, I can still change the instrument, though. Hold up. Let's see. So, this is my channel rack. You're my GMS. Gonna replace you with, say... No. There's parts where it doesn't match with the bass. So let's see. Sampler, patcher, misc. Um, 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 Fuck. VFX level scaler. No, thank you. Direct wave. No. Maybe it's too high of a pitch. Replace. Fuck. Harmless. No. It may be too high of a pitch. It may be too high of a pitch, and I don't like it. Oh no, I forgot. I forgot. This is insane. MIDI out. No. Oh no. Oh goodness no. Uh fuck? Did FLStudio fucking die? What? Did FLStudio fucking die? It doesn't play anything. What? Did FLStudio fucking die? It doesn't play anything. Okay, this is weird as hell. Output issues. No. Okay, file. Save as. Documents. Hold up, is this showing the folders? No, it isn't. Good. So let's see. Attempt. Save. Okay, now we're gonna close Studio. Well, FLStudio. And we're gonna reopen FLStudio. Oh my goodness gracious. Open attempt FLStudio. Okay, what the fuck? Track latency, enable effects. Out 2. Out 1, out 2. What the fuck just happened? Yeah, I can't hear anything. What the fuck? Hold up. Oh, fuck. Yeah, something's not right. Yeah, I need to get some help. Give me a minute. I had my brother help me. Hold up. Transition. Back we are. There we go. Let's see. So, he helped me figure it out. So it was a patcher. Well, a defective patcher that I somehow patched in. Yeah, so I had this disconnected. And now, if I connect it, and let me find the thing. We're back to making music. Oh yes, baby. And this is where it dies because I gotta figure out what to do with this. But I'm gonna figure it out later because I gotta do dinner and stuff. Let's see who's streaming. Let's see, streaming and Mono streaming too. I'll get dinner and raid, maybe. Yeah, that would be good. I'll figure the FLStudio thing on another day when I have more time. For now, let me switch back to my special stage. Wow, here we are. And that is gonna be the end of the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's all down below. It's really helps out the channel a ton. That's gonna be it. And as always, have a good one. Let me switch to the end screen without cuts because you know I always mess it up. I'd see you.